Hey everybody, Monty Reed here, playing as Hectoplasim in the game Escape from Tarkov, and I am key farming or hunting on Shoreline map. I'm looking for keys and loot, and I'm also looking for computer parts. So I am doing the farming part 4 task for mechanic, and in that I need, I think, 9 more graphics cards and another 2 more CPU fans. And of course, I'm always looking for keys and just going through. So as a scav, it's relatively safe for doing farming. You can get into areas where other scavs will leave you alone. As long as I don't shoot at the scavs usually leave me alone. Now there is danger because players will shoot you, will take you down. And so a lot of times the players will look like scavs as well. So you have to be careful. And if you see someone that looks like a player, probably best bet it is a player, but know that as soon as you shoot a scav, the other scavs will start shooting as well. I have found that if I'm in an isolated area and there's no other scavs around, that I can attack a scav, and they even shoot back, but once I've killed that scav and moved to a different area, the rest of the scavs on the map don't seem to know that I have attacked a scav, so they leave me alone. And so you do have to be careful because the scabs seem to be very accurate, even with a pistol from a long distance, through the bushes, through the trees where you can't even see them. And I've been told that the scabs do not have very good eyesight at night. And I've generally, when I've moved in the darkness hours, I've been crouched, and I've also heard that they have really good eyesight at night. So I don't know. I haven't operated with night vision goggles yet. I have gone in at night just using my own eyesight. One of the things, South Fence Passage, and see, I'm still learning the map, and our wing gym entrance. I'm pretty sure I know where the gym entrance is. But I'm using the opportunity as a scav to learn the map near the village because it's something I'm not very good at. Now I do know that the Svetli's dead end is right up there, so that puts me in the lower left or southwest corner of the map. That way is down to the tunnel, and the bus will be over there, and the little store is going to be there. And so I'm going to head over here to look at that little house. There's generally a pile of lumber, and there's a couple of items that just spawn just sitting out here in the open, and I'll grab those, 1 or 2 items, and then I will run over to this little shack. There is a little box here. I generally try to keep the backpack empty, so when or if I do find a larger backpack, I can swap it out pretty quickly. Not seeing an opportunity to do that. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm hoping, now this only has 4 rounds. I'm going to try putting another round in there, but what I've generally found, it seems to throw around on the ground. Look at that, he just tossed around on the ground, and I still only have 4 rounds, so I don't know what the deal is with the Masoon Nagant. Let's see, does he add it? Yeah, okay. Now another thing is, if I don't have a slot, sometimes you can't take it, so I'm hoping to find a better long gun. I'm hoping to trade in my Masoon Nagant for an AK or a shotgun. And I'm hoping to upgrade my backpack. There's sometimes a key spawn here. I have personally found it once, right on that chair. That's been pretty exciting. I should have closed that door before I popped in here, but strike, I think I actually need that for the Bad Habits quest, so I'm excited about that. Generally some good stuff here in the kitchen. Spark plug. Sometimes they're high valued. Lately, not such a big deal. There's just stuff that just randomly spawns on top of stuff in here. That looks like about it. So from here, I usually, as a courtesy, leave the door open to let people know I've been in there looting. I always think that that is something to grab. It's hilarious. It's just the dunnage under the crate. There's sometimes some stuff over here, but right here I'm mainly looking for the cache. And when I'm a player, I will be putting this cache into my secure pouch. And I generally have either a wallet or Plex is a very valuable item. It's nice to find that just sitting there. Generally, I put the cache in a wallet or a documents case. I have found that on the customs map, I've accumulated so many keys that it completely fills the key tool, and then have more in the document case. The document case takes up 2 spaces. So, you know, one of the questions is, well, you could have a wallet and a key tool. But in my scenario, I have used the wallet and the key tool and the document case. I kind of rotate them all around. Still trying to find the best. I do like the document case because I can carry cache and tools, and apparently documents also fit in there. Alrighty, now there's a little case over here. I have to be aware because a player or a scav can see me through the glass. The scav should leave me alone. Players may or may not, you know, depending on what their level of attempted destruction is. And I've heard from a lot of the other streamers that the scavs can shoot me easily through the glass, but my bullets are slowed quite a bit by the glass, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Now, could go back. I probably should go back for the bus. Because there's a chance of key spawn on the bus. And I'm looking like I'm pretty full now. It's time to just roll out of here, right? I do not know how much the squash is worth. Does anyone? I know the TP, if I get enough of it, I can trade it for other things. What's that? 366. Wow, okay. I don't know what the squash is worth, so I'm just going to leave it for now. There's loot in these other houses, but my loot bags are pretty full, right? Chance of finding keys and jackets, and also cash. Matches, I know 2 matches get me pain meds when I trade them as trade items. So, head back to the bus. And then over to the construction site would be next. Another option would be Scav Island. There's potential for that 1 key spawn on the table. Alright, let's see. key map. All of my map links are on the YouTube page. Twitch does not give me an opportunity to share those with you. Well, let's see. South Fence Passage and R-Wing Gym entrance. I think the gym is up at the resort. Yeah, okay. South Fence Passage. So that is the... That's interesting. South Fence Passage is actually in the northeast corner. That's hilarious. Wow. No wonder I couldn't find it before. That's funny. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Is that sort of a Russian map thing? Maybe a Spetsnaz secret to call east, mark east with the letter O, and then call the south the north. I don't know. So we'll head down to Scav Island. Could be dangerous, but I'm pretty much full up. Really have a good chance to take on a Scav unless I'm like point blank range and there's only one other one around. I don't know if keys do spawn. Sorry. I've been told that keys spawn in the trunk, but there's one key that I've looked over 15 times on the customs map and have not found it yet. Okay, now I need to be true to form because there is loot here. I need to close that because I like to be courteous. So then another player would know, hey, there's some loot in there for you. I've had where I disposed of an item into the trunk of a car and it went in so far I couldn't reach and grab it. So I'm warning you about that. It might be better to drop an item on the ground. I was trying to drop it into the trunk of the car so that it'd be easy for people to find, but it didn't work out so well for me. That looks like a Supressa. It's probably worth a little more than 2,000 ruble. More than a 2,000 ruble magazine. Those magazines you can sell for 1,000 to one of the dealers. You can get 2 to 4,000 on the flea market. I see a Scav. Really Scav. I thought I saw one, but then there's those clothes there, so I don't know. Are there other Scavs? What are my chances with this bolt action muscle Gant? I risk losing everything if I start a fight with another Scav. And you know, a player starts shooting at me at any moment. And once I shoot, the other Scavs might be just out to get me. So sort of assess the situation and see there's one guy right there. Are there more? Right now I'm a Scav. And this table is where I'm hoping to find a key. No key. See that guy over there? I don't know if he has. He has a large backpack. That's what I want. No. move. He has moved. Oof. I found 9mm kibbers in here. Ibuprofen I know is worth a bit. TP's gonna have to wait. That IFAC's worth 40,000, 37,000 rubles, so keep that for now.